All right, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to talk about one of my favorites. I love comic books with UFOs, aliens, and about space. Now, listen, we're not talking big, crazy key issues today. We're not talking about big dollar sales. Although one of the Gold Key comics is a number one and it does have a historic value. But we're talking about cool stuff today. Stuff that I actually like to personally collect and go and hunt for when I'm at the comic cons and the conventions all over the United States. And this is like what I like. I like reading about this, the UFOs, the aliens. I'm going to walk you through some books. And I think maybe in another episode, I'll walk you through some monster stuff that I like, which I'm surprised I never did yet before. But I wanted to talk about this since it's more current in our real world with all of these things that are happening recently with all the UFOs and the Project Blue Book theories and conspiracy theories and Area 51 and government cover-ups and CIA cover-ups and fake NASA and just a whole bunch of stuff. So with that said, I wanted to start with let's start with Gold Key Comics. So Gold Key Comics had UFO flying saucers, number one, right? Now we're gonna scroll through, and Dell Comics had flying saucer comics number one. So you see, I mean, these are very affordable reads. I'm positive maybe you could find them, if that, for a little bit cheaper. But they're fun, historic reads. I mean, you're going back 1967 with Dell, 1968 with Gold Key Comics. Just fun. I mean, stuff like this. I just like to collect. We see the prices. There's nothing crazy. I mean, see, you know, I think that's a little high, $80. You see that you could grab one for $15.95. If you guys are just looking to read it, of course, the higher grade books are gonna yield a little bit more money, but it's just fun. It's just a fun read. There was Alien Worlds number one. Those were I like the art those. Now you could get sets out there. Pacific Comics, you could get sets, and these had very beautiful, sexy art. And Alien World, remember Dave Stevens, hot artist, everybody was buying him a couple of months ago. Very, very sexy, nice art. And these inside too, very sexy stories. It did have partial nudity inside of them and stuff, but really cool books, man. Really cool. I have them all. I know over the years I sold a lot of these too. I always find these in collections. But I have a set. I love mine. I really love mine. Then there was Alien Encounters. So Alien Encounters, again, nice, gorgeous art. You guys could find these out there. Mike Zeck used to do these too. You could find them they're very affordable. Alien Encounters and Alien Worlds. Very, very sorry. Very, very interesting art. Very, very fun, interesting art. Very affordable and cool reads. They're cool reads. Seen James Tinian at New Comic Con, and I was talking to him too. I love Blue Book. I mean, this is more modern. This is more mod. This is my favorite cover. It was the 1 in 10. They did a glow in the dark cover. Tinian signed some, again, very affordable, cool reads. And Mac did a variant. These are more modern, but I just love the story. I mean, I immediately got the whole set. Tinian signed some. I mean, this is in my PC. This is, I just like it. I like it. I love that cover. I was very excited when they did this, and I immediately grabbed it up. I wanted to show you guys also this. So if you guys go to the eBay, right? Now, you guys now could find a whole bunch. You got the Gold Key comics. Then remember, they did some Whitman variants. UFO. It was called UFO and Flying Saucers. Gold Key comics. I wish, maybe if Lance Linderman is watching, one of the new owners of Gold Key comics, I wish that they would relaunch this with some cool alien and UFO stories, give it a more modern vibe, get some cool artists on it. I would be all over it. They did do the Boris Karloff Tales of Mystery. I wish they would do this, and maybe I'll ask Lance. He's a very cool dude. He sells comic books online. He great gentleman. I actually once purchased a first appearance Punisher from him. He's such a good man. He really is. Lance Linderman. Look him up, guys. Give him a follow. Gold Key Comics. It's not a plug. It's a sincere. He's a great man. Great man, honest, good man, good business. Runs a honest business, and now with Gold Key Comics, I just wish that people would show more love and interest. Like they brought back the Boris Karloff Tales of Mystery. Then they did another project. I think it was more of a cartoon style. I'm not personally into those books, but I always wondered then what's going to be next for Gold Key Comics now in the modern era. I wish that they would do something with this UFOs and outer space, but I'd be all over it, man. It's just so cool. So cool. Flying Saucers, again, remember that Dell Comic Books did a series. Gold Key Comics did a series. Then there were I forgot about that magazine. UFO and Alien Comics magazine #1. But there was something else. I wonder if we're going to scroll to it. No. Oh man, I don't remember the name of it. I think it was one of those books that I don't have it. I think that Flying Saucers I have. Oh, this was cool. Okay. Saucer State. I actually liked this. So they did a comic book, right? You see that this is the one, cool art too, with the White House with the alien above it. Listen, you get some funny, good stories in these. Ufology from Boom Studios. Excuse me. Plan 79 from Outer Space, which is at New York Comic Con right now. Shout out to Dennis Knight. He wrote that. Plan 79 from Outer Space. Find it at New York Comic Con. I'm telling you. Flying Saucers. That's right. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. I don't have this. I don't have this one, but I forgot about that. Again, I just love these Gold Key Comics, UFO Flying Saucers. I just wanted to come on quick, share these with you. World of Wood, Wally Wood. I mean, these are great books, cool art, fun reads. I wanted to come on and share this with you. Really quick episode. Maybe there are people out there that want to get into UFOs and reading alien comic books, and you have great ones from back in the day. You really have great ones from back in the day. So with that said, listen, these are some of the comic books that I like. Not everything. I just wanted to switch it up a bit, throw a curveball, and just share some stuff that I actually like. And I really think I'm gonna do a Monsters historic comic book episode maybe later this week. Really show you some of the Dell comic book original covers that I have, some of the older covers that I have, and we go through the history of monsters in comic books. I think I'll set that up. I mean, I did do the interview with Mark Spears' Monsters in the more modern, right now, the modern comic book era. But I really want to dive deep and share with you guys some of the Dell comic books and the Eerie and the first Frankenstein comics, and take you through all the older stuff. Kind of like this with the UFO and the aliens. Like I said, nothing crazy expensive, all very affordable. If you could find like the original Dell or Gold Key comics in high grade, that's phenomenal. But really great art, cool reads, they're fun. So I wanted to come share that with you guys. With that said, a collectible is only worth the price somebody in the world is willing to pay for it. I'll see you guys this week. Good night, guys.